It will be 2 months tomorrow until the release of Master Duel, and already the blood-sucking, hungry demon Yu-Gi-Oh player base are awaiting the dreaded Forbidden and Limited list. Remember that this is the community that brought you a torrent of online hate, that so much so that Konami couldn't post a picture of a new set release without 100 comments and dislikes bombarding them demanding the ban of Firewall Dragon. Typically, ban lists come out in April, and we just had an OCG ban list. Maybe we'll get a Master Duel ban list as well, so that's why I'm here to tell you the most based ban list prediction available. I won't pretend to you that my ban lists are the most accurate, but without a doubt, they are definitely the most fun. Like, what would you rather have right now? The boring idiot with the charisma of a jar of paint telling you, Fractal to 1 and Tanky to 1 should definitely keep Tri-Brigade in check? I'm gonna give you some suggestions that are really spice up the Master Duel format if we're not going to get new sets. But first, before we get into this, a quick word from today's sponsors over at Skillshare. Have you been struggling in Plat 2? Feel like you're in ranked purgatory as you yo-yo between 1 win remaining and 3 wins remaining, while the dark, foreboding aura of shame and guilt envelops you as you once again get skill drained and sanguine conked into oblivion? Maybe it's time to go outside or learn a new skill. Do you feel like you're lacking something in the skills department? Perhaps there is a whole new world of discovery out there that you've been thinking of exploring. This video is brought to you by Skillshare, a platform that can help your 2022 be a year of personal growth and an exciting new journey, all on a free trial. Skillshare allows you to try out a new hobby or even pivot your entire career on a schedule and timeline that fits your needs and your ability. In a developing world of tech, perhaps you've always wanted to try programming or web design, with step-by-step guides, videos, tutorials, and classes tailored to your needs. Maybe you're feeling creative and have always wanted to try digital art or filmmaking on YouTube. There is something for everyone and for every inkling. What have you got to lose? The first 1,000 people who click on my personal link will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. That's right, you won't pay a penny for your first month, so why not try something new and exciting today? Going in reverse order, we are at Unlimited to 3. For some reason, we still exist in this strange 2020 time capsule of Totally Awesome and Buster Dragon at 1, which realistically didn't really need to happen over in TCG, and so doesn't need to happen here. Buster Dragon and Totally Awesome to 3. Another surprising hit that I'm going to be suggesting, and one of my favorite decks of all time. Some of you will hate this, but in order to give this deck back a little bit of grind game and still leaving the limited cards in the main deck at 1, let's put Galatea to 3 again. Not even 2, straight to 3. One other card that I would love to see come back to 3 for the sheer amazing fun ability that is to search the all-powerful, beautiful, Brilliant Fusion. Not Brilliant Fusion itself. Okay, relax. I know we shouldn't put that to 3. But what if we put the little planty boy Scorpio back to 3 again? This means you're gonna have more accurate ways of getting into the Brilliant Fusion package, and who doesn't love Brilliant Fusion? Limited to 1, I think now we should probably start addressing the meta rather than getting too ahead of ourselves with enjoying all of these silly nonsense rogue decks, but let's obviously address the big fat elephant in the room. Now, Tri-Brigade is absolutely dominating. I think it is safe to say that that deck needs a hit. However, there is a slight problem, because if you hit the wrong Tri-Brigade cards, then realistically, they just play Lurelust Tri-Brigade, and we all know how that went down in the TCG format, don't we? Yeah, I love Simorg. Anyway, I think that the best way to hit 2 birds with 1 stone is just literally hitting a bird, Nerval to 1. This gives you a lot less consistency, but still able to put this deck into other engines, while at the same time completely halting your ability to just go Revolt Shurig every single turn. This removes the grind game of Tri-Brigade, at least as a pure deck, and forces you to sort of rely on and compensate with other engines. If you want to tell me a better hit that deals with so much with so little, I'm all ears. My personal pet peeve, and the existence of this deck is annoying, because resolving Chainlink 3 consistently on your own turn is quite boring to watch while they slowly tick away at your life points, and that is Prank Kids. I think we just go with the exact same method that we did in the paper format, and that is very simply, don't remove a lot of the power or anything from that deck, just simply put Meow Meow to 1. By putting Meow Meow to 1, you are able to stop the deck's double Raigeki play, or if they do choose to go for that play, then they are going to suffer in their follow-up turn, which means that you can maybe make a comeback. Generally, I think Prank Kids is quite annoying, and the amount of just infinite grind game it offers you really just comes down to the fact that Meow Meow is at 3. And that's basically it. That's everything. Except for the bans. It's time to take out the garbage. My favorite on this one, newly added to the ban list. It should come as no surprise. In fact, I've been calling for this card to be banned since 2017. Not in Master Duel, that would be literally impossible, but at least in TCG, and we saw it was actually correct to remove this abomination of a boss monster, and that is going to be the true king of all calamities. This is one of the most infuriating cards in the game. It is so ridiculously overpowered. You can't use your battle phase even. It changes attributes in your possession. What does that even mean? This is a real major offender that I really just don't understand how it even saw the light of day. Maybe because it's a rank 9, which is very obscure and difficult to make until they, you know, created Virtual World. The next card I'm going to be banning is yet another really unfun card, and it's something that crept up in the TCG and didn't make that much of an impact, at least for too long of a time, before it was brutally hit on the ban list, and for good reason, and that is, of course, Rongominiad. Yes, a simple 2-card combo in Phantom Knights puts up a monster that says you cannot summon, you cannot activate, and it is unaffected, and for some reason it also blows up your entire field. Like, why was that okay? Yeah, this card needs to go. And it's not even so much because Phantom Knights are too strong. They're obviously not. It's just not fun. The next ban on my list is Imperial Order. I don't need to say anything else. This card should be banned because it is very good and not fair. Okay. The next ban... God, it's like... It's as if that cards prevent you from playing the game shouldn't exist. That's crazy. That's crazy. You mean to tell me that if I cannot activate my cards and play the game, they shouldn't exist? That's so weird. Yeah, so we're gonna ban Skill Drain next, and don't try and say, just draw the out. just draw the out. Just draw the out. Draw the out. Look, I'm drawing the out. Let's play some Pictionary. What card is that? I drew the out. It's MST. Just draw the out. Just draw the out. Here's another card we're going to be banning on this list here, and shock, horror, surprised Pikachu. That's right, we're gonna be banning another Floodgate. It's this time it's Buster Dragon. Weird, we banned it in TCG, and it's still around here with Union Carrier. How did that happen? I guess Maxi makes combo decks okay, right? Listen, I'm okay with crazy Wombo combo, just as long as they're not ending on Floodgates. And Buster Dragon is one of the most obnoxious, so boop. Get out of here. Alright, that does it with all of the hits here, I think. At least in terms of the Floodgates. Now you might be wondering, oh, where's the rest of the cards? You know, things like Adamancipator and Drytron. Surely we need to address those decks. So for the first one, we are going to be banning Ava. That really is just a way to kill the obnoxious Herald engine, which is, that's the card that when you activate... No! Okay, negate. That's the card when you... No! Negate. No, sorry, no. That's the card when you try and activate a card. No! Negate. Okay. Yes, it's extremely fun to play against the Heralds, isn't it? It's so fun to have every single card in your hand just negated. Now, there's another deck, of course, you're, of course, thinking about. I mean, we dealt with Eldritch's annoying skill drain. We dealt with Tri-Brigade. We dealt with the potential uprising of Prank Kids. And, of course, the Buster Lock, and Io, and Rongominiad, and VFD. Farfa, you ignored Adamancipator. Is there some sort of bias here? Is it because maybe you topped a Regionator role and played this deck for 2 years that you refuse to hit Adamancipator? You know and understand, without a shadow of a doubt, you have to ban Block Dragon. So let me explain why Block Dragon isn't the problem card. It's not the fact that it's a dragon ruler that can be summoned infinite number of times in a turn so long as you have the resources in the graveyard for it, or that it searches every single one of your tuners on your opponent's turn with Masquerena. I'm gonna tell you how we fix Adamancipator without banning Block Dragon. What we need to do is... please don't laugh. What we need to do is we need to ban Quackimera Guardian. Now, if you really think about it, just hear me out. The reason why Quakimeru Guardian is the problem is because you can stop at Emancipator really easily with hand traps. Just draw the out. Do you guys remember draw the out? But realistically, this deck is very, very susceptible to hand traps. But not when Quakimeru Guardian can be excavated. Farfa, shut up. I've tried to listen to your reasoning. Just ban Block Dragon. You know you need to ban Block Dragon. Okay, stop talking about Quakimeru. No, listen, guys. Trust me. I promise you, Quakimeru Guardian is the problem. It's not. It's not Block Dragon. Please, let me just play Block Grass and stuff, okay? It's not the problem. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this absolute meltdown of a ban list prediction. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think is the correct hits for this upcoming Master Duel ban, if we are even going to get a ban list. Let's pretend we are. Let's just, as a community, decide that we want a ban list. Follow my Twitch streams if you aren't already at twitch.tv/Farfa. Check out my links in the description for all the nonsense shenanigans to follow me on all the various ranky-danky meme social medias like the Twitter and so on. Join my Discord community. And until next time, make sure you use my Skillshare link as well for any future lessons and stuff you need. Not in Yu-Gi-Oh, of course, and something more meaningful because no one wants to learn how to do Block Dragon combo. Okay, bye everyone, love you, peace out, and adios.